On a quiet night of television history, something unforgettable unfolded between two legends, John Wayne and Johnny Carson. The studio lights glowed softly, the audience buzzing with anticipation. This was not just another celebrity appearance. Sitting in that iconic chair was a man who symbolized strength, grit, and old-school American heroism, John Wayne. To millions, he wasn't simply an actor. He was courage personified, the towering presence of countless westerns and war films. Across from him sat the king of late-night television, Johnny Carson, whose relaxed smile and effortless charm had guided audiences through thousands of evenings. Yet on this night, Carson's usual wit carried a noticeable layer of respect. He wasn't just interviewing a movie star, he was speaking to a living piece of cinema history. As the conversation began on The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson, Wayne's voice, unmistakably deep and steady, filled the studio. But beneath that familiar confidence was something rarely seen: vulnerability. Age and illness had begun to weigh on him, though his posture remained defiant, his spirit unbroken. The exchange felt different from typical late-night banter. There was laughter, yes, Wayne's dry humor still sharp, but there were also pauses, reflective and human. The audience wasn't just entertained, they were witnessing a legend quietly acknowledging time's passage. Carson, sensing the gravity of the moment, allowed the conversation to breathe. No rushing, no forced jokes. Just two men talking, one a master storyteller of the screen, the other a master of the stage, sharing memories, philosophies, and a mutual understanding of legacy. Wayne spoke not like a larger-than-life icon, but like a man who had lived fully, who had carried both triumphs and hardships. Every word carried weight. Every smile hinted at battles fought far beyond movie sets. For viewers, it became more than an interview. It was a rare glimpse behind the myth. The Duke, long seen as indestructible, revealed warmth, humility, and quiet reflection. And Carson, known for making audiences laugh, instead guided them through something deeper: appreciation. When the segment ended, applause thundered through the studio. But it wasn't the usual applause of entertainment. It was gratitude, respect, a collective recognition that they had witnessed something profoundly human. Because sometimes television doesn't just capture conversation. Sometimes it captures history.